when I'm doing chores around my home, I like to listen to a good podcast for like background noise. And you have a podcast for practically everything. I mean, you can listen to about combat sports or sports in general. Like if you have a wide variety of sports you like to listen to, hey, go for it. And if you're really feeling edgy, you could talk about politics on podcasts too. But the one thing I will say about podcasts is that podcasts are not difficult to start. It's difficult to keep up. Because all you really need for a podcast is 2 good microphones, a camera, or a camera phone, as long as it's decent, and a couple guests to do it, and then you start from there. Now, don't get me wrong, it is still going to take time to find your audience, find your niche, what you want to talk about. But podcast, one thing I love about it, though, is that you can talk about anything. It's just that you got to persevere, and if you want to make it to that high level of podcast level, you're going to have to sacrifice a lot of things. And the podcast doesn't have to be anything too specific. I mean, these guys talk about anything and everything, and they're hilarious. And if you get to like Joe Rogan level famous, I mean, he had famous guest stars. He had Iron Man on his podcast. I think that's pretty cool. And I will state this, like I said, all you need is a good microphone, a good camera phone, or a good camera, and then just enough time to record an episode. But you have to keep going from there. You can't just stop after 5, 10, even 20 episodes. If you want to make it big in podcasting, you're going to have to do above and beyond.